Welcome back to the Sned Shed. A few months ago, we kicked off the restoration of a 1986 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ60. What started as a simple plan quickly turned into something much, much bigger. We had a rusty FJ60 and a wrecked donor car with solid rust-free panels. The original idea was straightforward: swap the bad panels for the good ones. But then a viewer suggested something wild. Why not splice the two together? Despite us having zero splicing experience, we jumped in headfirst, eager to learn. Since most of the rust was in the rear of our FJ60 and the donor's rear end was nearly perfect, we cut both Land Cruisers in half, removed the roof, and welded the two halves together. That left us with just a handful of floor patches to fix, much less than before. In the last video, we tackled the last few rust holes, which were in the roof. Now, we can get the two pieces of the roof welded together and then welded onto the car. Restoring a classic like this is always full of ups and downs, and this project has been no exception. Make sure to check out our earlier videos to see how far we've come, and stick around as things finally start to take shape. Let's get into the video. All right. Next thing is getting the roof on. Like I said in the last video, it's in two pieces. So what we're gonna do is get both pieces on there. What was our plan? We're gonna get both pieces on there, tack them together, and then cut them both at the same time, right?
I don't know.
Why are you looking at me like I am speaking French? This was your idea.
We're gonna get them on the roof.
On the roof.
Big piece back there, smaller piece up here. Tack them in. Then make one cut.
Make one cut.
So that
both
it's
pieces.
To both pieces, because they'll be overlapping. So when we cut,
Yes.
then it'll be
bang nuts.
it'll be perfect.
It'll be perfect.
Do you think that's a good plan?
Literally what I just said.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Okay. So maybe it'll make sense as we do it. Let's do it. And that is how you roll the dice.
Shout out Shop Shades. All right, so quite quick, slight change of plans. Disregard everything we ever said. New plan.
All right, yeah, our, oh, can you see your breath? Is that cold?
Yeah.
Wow. In Florida? New plan is to get the front piece on, weld it in, at least most of the way. And then, because the front piece has a lot of like intricacies to where it needs to be. It needs to be in there perfect. The back can only be in one spot. So once we get the front piece in, we'll get the back piece overlapped, draw a line, cut it, weld it together, bing, bang, boom, bangarang. One more update. So when we cut the roof off, yeah, let me show. Hold that, baby. When we cut the roof off, we had to cut through this front pillar. And once we put the roof back on, we won't be able to weld that crack. So I'm gonna weld the crack now, then we can grind it down to have a nice flat piece for the roof to go on. Put it on there, weld it on, bangarang. With helmet! Welding with helmet! With fucking helmet! gonna be tough when grinding because I don't know where the line is.
Tough when grinding.
You just repeat what I say when you have no idea what I'm talking about. Two cracks filled. 2 cracks, 1 welder. Here is where we're at. It has been a while because of holidays and etc., etc. And we can't do this full time yet because you guys aren't subscribed. But here's where we're at. We're finally cutting the roof. Again, it is in 2 pieces. So we gotta cut, make a very precise cut. And then once it's cut, we can weld it together. We still don't know exactly how we're gonna cut or get it precise as we can. But I think I kind of have a plan for that, even if it's not completely precise. So let's try and get it lined up. Either draw a line. Is that what we're gonna do? Draw a line?
No.
We're not gonna draw a line.
The plan,
That's dumb.
because, freaking so dumb. Because the front part was being all weird with the lineup, we were gonna tack in the front part.
We were gonna tack in the front part. That is correct.
And then,
Coming back to me.
then put the back on and then cut where we need to and kind of weld it together.
Yeah, so let's get the front part tacked in. That was the plan all along. It came back.
I mean, right? That's what we said?
No, I think that's a great plan. I think that's a great plan. So let's get the front part lined up, tack it in, whack it in, shack it in. Right now, gotta get the back side on, figure out what we're gonna cut it, get it back on, cut it, weld it. This piece is on. Now it's time to draw a line, cut line. From the underneath. All right, we're gonna take the roof off, put it on the thing, cut it. Put it on the thing, cut it, take the roof off, cut it. Bing, bang, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. We ground down this, there was a little surface rust, so we ground off the rust. Then we're gonna put a layer of rust reformer on there, kind of acts as a primer, and also it's going to protect everything because this gets sandwiched and then welded. So it's just going to add a layer of protection, and I speak English. Here's where we're at. We got the layer of paint on here. Everywhere we ground down whatever. We got the roof, the rear of the roof cut. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna tilt the car, put this on there, see if it lines up, and if it doesn't, then we will adjust it a little bit and then get the back roof tacked in. So let's do it. Let's tilt the car first, yeah?
Yeah.
Bangarang! All right, we decided to actually flatten out the car because with it tilted, it was all cattywampus. And we're gonna get a few tacks while it's flat, and then we can kind of work on if we need to tilt it, we can tilt it. But we're gonna start on these ends. This part needs to be trimmed a little bit, and we can tack it, and we'll get it as perfect as we can. But it's honestly looking pretty good. Time to use the scariest tool in the shop. Looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, look at those ribs lining up.
Yeah, now that you can see it closer, this is basically what we're doing. If you haven't seen us do the floor, we are making a little tiny gap and then tacking. And then once we have everything tacked and in place, we can go the rest of the way and then do the body work. But first, got to get the rest of this tacked in. So, yeah, they are lining up freaking bang nuts right on bang, 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 bang. All right, that is gonna be it for this video. We had to take a little break, but we are back and we are gonna get cracking on this project as much as we can. In this video, we did finally get the roof on and tacked in place. It is now in one piece because, you know, we did cut these two cars in half, but now the roof is in one piece and it is tacked in place. Now in the next video, we can finally finish weld the roof right where it needs to be, and maybe work on a couple other odds and ends that need to be cleaned up before the rest of the body work. As always, appreciate you watching. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like, and comment how you think we can make this project even better. We will catch you on the next one.